It's Richard Hemmings here. So in the last lesson we covered the single stroke roll and we looked at counting out the single stroke roll in crotchets and quavers. Today I want to look at semiquavers. Now semiquavers, as you can see in front of you here, are counted out slightly differently to the crotchets and quavers. We count out semiquavers 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and So the next exercise is to actually count through crotchets, quavers and semiquavers. And I fully recommend to do this if you put a metronome on at around about 80. Now 80 will give you a good, fairly slow quaver pulse. So just to interrupt things, in a bar of 4/4 there are 4 beats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I'm setting the metronome to give you the quaver beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And the only reason I'm doing that is to help you stay in time. Here's a seat. So I'll put the metronome on that and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1. Okay, so that was just counting through crotchets, quavers and semiquavers with a metronome at 80 beats per minute as your quaver pulse, or quaver equals 80. A really useful tip is to remember that when you're playing semiquavers, your right hand will be going down with all the clicks and your left hand will be going down in between the clicks. So for example, if I just play 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1E, and you can see that my right hand is going down with a click and my left hand is sort of in the air at the moment, but if I put it back on the drum it's filling in the gaps like that. And that can help a little bit when you're counting to make sure that you're staying in time with the metronome, because if at any point your left hand starts playing the clicks, then you know you've gone out of time.